Look at the thermometer. Now look at your survival plan. If your plan involves running around in a t-shirt shooting zombies in a sunny meadow, you are already dead. Winter is not an inconvenience. Winter is the great filter. It killed Napoleon's army. It killed Hitler's army. And if you are stupid, it is going to kill you. You've been lied to. You watch these shows where the undead trek through blizzards, growling and biting. Hollywood wants you to be afraid of the monster in the snow. I'm here to tell you that the monster is the snow. And for the prepared, for the apex survivor, the cold is the greatest weapon you have. Today, we are going to talk about why physics hates zombies. We are going to discuss why the undead cannot cheat thermodynamics. If you want to be a statistic, click away. If you want to survive the freeze, take notes. Let's start with high school biology, the class you probably slept through. A zombie is a biological machine. It has muscles. It has fluids. It is mostly water. Water is arrogant. When most things freeze, they shrink. When water freezes, it expands by 9%. We call this cryolysis. Imagine every cell in your bicep turning into a microscopic knife and stabbing outward at the same time. That is what happens to flesh at 32 degrees Fahrenheit without a heat source. The undead do not generate body heat. They are ambient. If it is 0 degrees outside, they are 0 degrees inside. They don't just get stiff, they get shredded. But Bear, I hear you whining in the comments. What about wood frogs? They freeze and thaw out. Zombies are not wood frogs. Wood frogs produce glucose and urea, nature's antifreeze. The reanimated corpse of your neighbor Steve does not produce antifreeze. Steve produces rot. So when the temperature drops, the horde stops. They become lawn ornaments. But let's say it's not freezing yet. Let's say it's just cold, 35 degrees. This brings us to the nightmare of viscosity. Blood is a liquid. It functions as hydraulic fluid. Zombies don't have a pumping heart to keep it warm. As liquids cool, they thicken. A zombie in the cold is trying to move a body filled with sludge. The friction is immense. Their energy efficiency drops to 0. They aren't sprinting at you, they are buffering. Physics demands energy, ATP. To move a muscle, you need chemical energy. Cold chemical reactions happen slower. This is the Arrhenius equation. Look it up. So while the enemy is slowing down, I am heating up. I have fur. I have fat. You have a problem. Here is the bad news. While the zombies are freezing, so are you. Unlike me, you are a naked ape designed for the African savanna, not the Canadian wilderness. Cotton kills. Memorize that. When cotton gets wet, it loses all insulating properties. You sweat, the sweat freezes, you die. You need wool, you need down, you need layers. If you have 5,000 rounds of ammo but no thermal underwear, you aren't a warrior. You're a loot drop for someone who owns a coat. Hypothermia makes you stupid. We call it the umbles. Stumbles, mumbles, fumbles, grumbles. You stop thinking clearly. You make mistakes. Then comes paradoxical undressing. Your brain fries, you think you're burning up, and you strip naked in the snow. You die of exposure 10 feet from a shelter. Don't be that guy. So what is the play? Here is the winter protocol. Rule number 1, go north. Everyone runs south to escape the cold. Bad move. In the south, the zombies never freeze. Go where the environment does the killing for you.
Rule number 2, calories are king. Shivering burns 400 calories an hour.
Rule number 3, the lube trap. Most of you will die with a full magazine because your rifle jammed. Why? Because you treat your gun like it's a lawnmower. Standard gun oil, CLP, grease, frog lube, it all turns into glue below zero. It thickens. The firing pin gets stuck in the channel. You pull the trigger, click. You are dead. The hack is simple. Run it dry. Strip the grease. Degrease the bolt carrier group completely. If you need lubrication, use dry graphite powder. Graphite doesn't freeze. It doesn't attract moisture. While everyone else is frantically clearing malfunctions with frozen fingers, your rifle will cycle every single time. And watch out for the thaw. Spring is dangerous. When millions of frozen zombies thaw out, they turn into soup. The disease risk will wipe out more people than the bites. And finally, the silence. Winter is quiet. If your mind is weak, cabin fever will break you. You need discipline. You need a routine. The choice is yours. You can be the grasshopper, singing all summer, or you can be the bear. Winter is coming. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor. It only cares if you have insulation and calories. Get your gear, check your seals, and for the love of physics, buy some wool socks. Don't be inventory. Tactical Bear out.